Trivia. Trivia. Trivia! Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia! Fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way.
No,
Other
not you.
games, your time is through. Now it's time to answer to trivia. Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia! Fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way.
Hey everybody!
Hey,
Hello.
Welcome, welcome.
We got lots of hosts tonight. It's gonna be fun. We're doing season 4, and welcome everybody. Looks like all people that have been here before, so we'll just introduce ourselves. And we'll start with BBM.
I gotta be meant for, isn't it ladies first and then gentlemen?
No, you're outnumbered.
You're a B. That's why
Majority
you're first.
rule.
So,
This day I knew it was gonna come.
Yeah.
Well, hey all, Black Man 94 here, the only male in this panel right now. So yes, I'm gonna be outvoted.
yeah.
So get used to it.
Mm-hmm. And Felicia, you're next in the alphabet there.
Yes, I am. Am I though? I think Sword would come next, but that's besides the point.
F before
Well, her
S.
name also starts with an F. Her name also starts with an F.
Right. And then Sword in the Darkness. Say hi.
Fine,
guys.
say hi.
And then I'm the Citadel in the corner there. Hi everybody and welcome, and I guess we're gonna do season 4 Game of Thrones trivia, so hopefully you binge watched season 4 so you're all ready to go. And Sword, you want to ask our opening question?
Sure. The opening question to see who gets to go first. Your question is, what gift was presented to Rose Leslie after her final day of shooting as Ygritte? What gift was presented to Rose Leslie after her final day of shooting as Ygritte?
And welcome House Sanchez, Dog Sidious, Lady Warrior. Hopefully we'll get a couple more people in with the notification.
Yeah, the notification went off on my tablet.
Yeah, it didn't go off my laptop, but it went on my phone. It's like, don't know why one is slower than the
And it
other.
started on my tablet before it even started on here, though, on my computer, which is weird.
Okay,
Yeah,
we got an
computer's been
answer.
slow.
We got it. It's her bow. Oh, I'm sorry, Sword. I gave the answer. Yeah,
No, that's okay.
I think she said her arrow in the beginning. She goes, "Oops, no, it was my bow." So they gave her bow. And Jim O'Donnell just walked in the room. So, Lady Warrior, you are picking our first episode of season 4.
Ah, it's too big.
They gave her a bow as a gift. I'll
The-
just be wrong.
How do you
The
not
one that
like a
she
bow?
used. Yeah, it was pretty.
Bows are cool.
Yeah.
I want to shoot a bow
She
and
actually
arrow.
practiced archery.
Yeah, it sounds
No.
so fun. Things elves do. They shoot bows and arrows.
That sounds so prejudiced, because they're elves. They gotta
Well,
be
I
shooting.
also, read some elves, okay?
Oops.
Yet,
Wait a minute.
has no love for Lord of the Rings.
We got a little buffering. So, okay. First episode is The Lion and the Rose. So, since you're first there, BBM, do you want to go first?
Why not?
All right.
Let me just pull it up.
Yeah, sorry about the buffering. Blame my internet carrier.
Repeal of net neutrality, man. It's a big conspiracy.
Yeah.
Okay, first. What did Roz tell Ramsay he wanted to trade Theon to the Ironborn for?
Roos.
Oh, excuse me, Roos. Oh my god. I'm sorry today. What did Roose tell Ramsay he wanted to trade Theon to the Ironborn for? What did Roose tell Ramsay he wanted to trade Theon to the Ironborn for?
This is one of these days when I'm happy I'm hosting, because I'm looking at the answers and I don't get any of them.
That's how I always say every time I'm hosting.
Well, I never do well, and it makes sense.
Me, I'm just good at, what is it, pop culture, so.
So, Felicia, you want to count down BBM? I'll count down you, and BBM can count down me.
Yeah.
That'll work. Round
We have
robin.
them all, though.
It'll be like Raven.
The thing is, will we remember?
Yeah, see, I'm not gonna remember. I just know I'm not.
And the answer is Mel Kalin.
Mhm.
First person to get it, Jim O'Donnell with the first, followed by Doc Sidious with the second, House Sanchez with the third, Cardinal Doomsday with the fourth,
And that's it.
and
Oh,
now
well,
I see Lady Warrior.
Lady Warrior. Yep.
She got it.
Good job.
Next question. Tyrion proposes a toast with Jaime to the Lannister children. How does he describe them? Tyrion proposes a toast with Jaime to the Lannister children. How does he describe them?
So this is a little longer for the answer. We'll give a little extra time.
Definitely wouldn't get this either. I really am awful at
This one I would remember. It's like I think they repeat this later on, like after like a sequence of characters.
Hey, Ricky.
Do you need them in order?
No.
I don't think that matters.
No, that doesn't matter.
If you knew it in order, and like you'll probably get it faster.
Oh wait, I'm doing the countdown. You said.
Yep. Yeah, we're giving a little extra time because it's a lot of typing for this one. But...
I think we got them all.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it anyway. Like, I'm trying to do it slowly, but I just don't know if I am.
Oh.
Questioning everything I'm doing.
Yeah, you can't split your answer, so.
Nope, can't split answers. Sorry, guys.
And the answer is the dwarf, the cripple, and the mother of madness. First person to get it.
Yeah, I don't think Queen of Madness.
No.
It was Mother of Madness.
Close though.
So not accepting that, I guess. Then so it's going to be Jim O'Donnell with the first, followed by Lady Warrior with the second. Oh. No. She put Kingslayer.
Yep.
So far it's Ricky. Cardinal Doomsday with the second.
The third. It's Jim, Ricky, then C-Day.
Okay, so he corrected himself.
And then Dog.
And then Dog.
No, yep. Is that, did we max out?
Wait a minute, and then Lady. Cripple, Dwarf. Oh, she added one. She added. You have 4 on there. Oh.
I think I don't know how I feel.
Yeah, I don't know. That's an extra
because it's
one.
right. It is right, and then just that extra one.
But she's not. It's how she describes. Yeah, no.
I know. I don't know. I'm kind of like,
It's a point, guys. It's just
okay.
All right, we'll give
Source says yay.
All right.
Little stuff like that, man.
Okay, next question.
Third question. What does Bronn tell Jaime he has never seen before? What does Bronn tell Jaime he has never seen before? Wow, that's the answer? That's intriguing. I thought it'd be like castle, since that's what's never he's gonna see, a castle.
No, it was Egret who never saw a castle.
Oh, you don't get the joke.
No, I
Because
didn't.
he's always promised a castle,
What's
hence
a
not
castle?
seeing one. You don't know a castle?
They're good answers, guys, but you have to remember this is season 4.
Mm-hmm. A virgin and a whore.
Well, you probably have, if you think about
They're
it.
just the most expensive ones.
Even then, when they bring in children,
There is an answer up there.
Yeah. Think we can
begin the countdown.
begin the countdown.
We got to get some countdown music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mary B, get your band together.
The only one I can think of is. All right, Felicia, you're beginning the countdown.
Oh yeah, I am, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just singing about it. And I just totally forgot what I'm doing. That sounds about right. This is like so much responsibility on my part here. Oh yeah, I can't do the money sign. It yells at me.
And the answer is Valerian Steel.
You guys got too specific, but it's fine.
Yep, I am Jim first. I like all the copying of a virgin and or her house. Ricky second, Al Sanchez third, Lady Warrior fourth, and CD fifth. Good job.
Okay, next question. Where did Tyrion tell Shay there is a ship down in the harbor bound for? Where did Tyrion tell Shay there is a ship down in the harbor bound for? Oh, I wanted to ask you this, Felicia. Is it snowing by you?
I don't know. I haven't looked outside. It snowed yesterday. I think.
You can
Because
cut
it
it
said
off.
for us. For
Yeah,
us,
it
it
looks
was
like-
like
looks
it was
like
like
it's done.
20% chance. I was like,
I think you guys got hit with more snow than we did. You guys shut school down. the other
Yeah.
day? Yeah, we didn't.
We
Or
got killed.
No, we did, and we got bullshit for it because it really wasn't that bad, and the kids probably going to school.
answer is Pentos.
Mhm.
Now you got me want to look out the window. I'm gonna do that now. See what you
First
made me do?
indicator
Ow!
is Jim O'Donnell with the
Mhm.
first, followed by House Sanchez. I believe that's a misspell, but we'll take it.
Yeah. it's
With the second, Sidious with the third, Ricky Hunt with the fourth, Chrono Doomsday with the fifth.
Good job.
And last question in the episode of The Lion and the Rose. Who left the table when Joffrey announced his war of the Five Kings show at his wedding?
So who left when
Of
the
the
show
five.
started? Yeah.
King show at his wedding.
Full
No,
names.
this one I didn't
Full
know.
names.
Full names always. It's like the first thing I said all night. That matters. And then just like the nonsense.
Full names. Full names. People. So, Sword, what's your avatar? I can't see it. It's too small for me.
It's the Night King and Daenerys. Her dragon at him, and he takes a little Night King out there, little Night King toy out, and shoots a sword into the dragon, and she drops it, and then she gets mad, so she picks it back up and waves it again.
So it's a repeat.
She always has cute little gifts.
Begin the countdown, Felicia.
Oh, see? I keep forgetting.
I think that one is the one I love. Is this one and the one with the cat, like the pages on that book.
Yeah, I like the cat.
And the most debatable one is it Arya or is it Jon Snow?
The one running.
With the Night King. And the answer is Loras Tyrell.
Mm-hmm.
First person to get it with the full name. Ricky Hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Followed by Jim O'Donnell.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Hal Sanchez.
Oh, my apologies.
Okay. So that would be. Oops, who got it first?
Ricky.
Ricky, you're picking the next episode.
What is even the air date for next season? I know it's next year, but like.
I don't even know.
I thought it was January something, but I could be wrong.
Well, we wish it's January.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice because it's winter time and you can relax. Last time it was summertime and you're real busy in the summer. And
Watchers on the Wall.
okay. So that's you, Felicia.
Yes, it is. I think I scrolled the wrong way. I'm getting there.
Yeah, I did these, and because it's so much action and so little other stuff, I ended up doing Who Said to Who. Who said
I
to
love
who.
it. I love the way this is. I love the way you style these questions because this is how I try to style my questions.
Oh, okay. So
So I'll say a quote, and you guys tell me who said it and to who.
Okay, and full names.
Two-parters. So, quote number 1. Love is the death of duty. Who said it and to who? Love is the death of duty. I love this. I love the way these are phrased because this is how I try to do it. Because I watch a lot of Jeopardy and I try to, do it like Jeopardy.
I watched it 3 times, and it was like, there's so much fighting and so little else that I just didn't know what to do.
Okay, guys, we need full names on both parts.
You'll give them a little more time on this one just because there's a lot of typing. Lots of typing. Lots of autocorrects.
Yeah. That's what I like about the Drive files, the Google documents. They know all the crazy names I'm doing. They know the song about
I
the fire
know.
one.
I was
They're always
surprised
ready.
at that.
I love it. They auto-check me with my spelling and with the fake names. It's great.
Yeah, like Melisandre or something.
It knows, too. It always gets it right. I like that.
You guys got the right idea. It's kind of a trick question. Maester Aemon, he actually says it twice. I miss it. He actually says it twice to 2 different people.
Oh, so there's 2 acceptable answers?
Just this episode. No, this is just this episode.
In this episode. Got it. I see. You love your trick questions, huh?
Yeah,
you get a lot of those ones.
They're awake out there. I'm sure they're awake.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no, I'm not doing the countdown anymore.
I'm doing your countdowns. BBM's going to do mine.
You're better at it than I am.
But you're really good at typing the scores.
Yeah, I am. Okay, guys, the answer was Maester Aemon or Aemon Targaryen to Samwell Tarly. Or Sam Tarly.
Yeah, he said it to Jon Snow. He did. But he said it
in this episode
a couple of seasons ago to Jon Snow.
That's what it's all about, this episode.
Do we have anybody?
Tricky.
I have dog first. Oh, did we lose you, Felicia? Anybody there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, she muted herself.
Oh, okay. Dog first. Maester Aemon. Are we accepting Maester Aemon's sword?
Yes,
Because
yes.
that's what it says on the paper.
Oh,
Maester Aemon, Aemon Targaryen, both acceptable.
all right. So, how about just Aemon?
No.
No. Okay. So, dog. He is Aemon Targaryen to Samuel Tarly. Ricky Hunt second. Maester Aemon to Sam Tarly.
Mm-hmm.
Jim O'Donnell third. Aemon Targaryen to Sam Tarly. And CD made it just right under the before the wire. Oh, we got buffering again? Oh, I have green light. Yeah, let me know if we need to repeat any questions, but I'm
Green
watching.
means go.
I'm watching the light. All right, green means go. Next question.
Okay.
Wait,
Not one.
Wait. Buffer. There, go.
Okay. Quote number 2. Who said it and to who? Not one of your bald friends will be fast enough to stop me. Who said it and to who? Not one of your bald friends will be fast enough to stop me.
Well, that kind of makes sense when you think.
Oh, I would have never gotten this.
Same.
Never would have gotten it.
Say,
Okay, do you want me to, I'll put the quote in the chat.
Say again.
Not one of your bald friends will be fast enough to stop me. Who said it and to who? I'm gonna put it in the chat. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Oh, CD's got a storm going on.
Oh, bye, CD. Stay safe.
It's probably Euron. He didn't come in season 4.
That's a dirty joke there.
Well, these are one hint I can give. They're both one named characters.
Yep. I see an answer that I think is
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's who he is.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Hey, Richie Rich.
Hey, Rich.
Hello. All right, so begin with countdown. Okay. Answer.
Okay.
Is.
The answer was and is, I don't know which tense to use, egret to steer. That's his name, steer. I think he's the Magnar then, right?
Yes, he is. He is.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll accept
Thought
that.
so.
So, Jim, to Then leader, are we accepting that?
I didn't make the question.
That's sword.
Yeah, that's fine. That is who he is. And no, I don't think they ever called him by name, but I used closed captioning, and that's the name they put in the like when he's talking off screen, and it puts a name there so you know who's talking.
Okay.
But I don't think they ever call him by name, so either way is fine with me.
All right, so dog first. Not to Sparrow. Jim second. Ricky third. And Lady Warrior fourth.
You know, I keep not seeing the answer because her name like takes up the entire first line, and it keeps throwing me off.
Well,
I just have to look for tinfoil, so I'm like, wait, there we go.
There we go. If I just make the chat a little longer, a little wider, there we go.
That's a great name, though. All right, next question.
Oh yeah, I'm reading. Quote number 4. Who said it and to who? When you are nothing at all.
Oh, got buffering, sorry.
Nothing at all. There is no reason to be afraid. Who said it and to who?
Again.
When you are nothing at all, there's no reason to be afraid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna copy and paste it again.
That'd be great. I don't know why I always see the red light come on right at a question. It must know. Other people using the internet. Okay,
No,
well, I'll jump in.
YouTube can't handle it. I talk too fast. YouTube just like freaks out and shuts down.
It's your fault. Blame Milk.
Yeah, blame Milk. He's not here. It's all his fault.
If this episode wasn't by the wall, I would have guessed it. That would probably been like something like Cersei would say or something. Maybe Tyrion.
No, okay.
I'm gonna begin a countdown.
I think we have them all, just in
Yeah, I
different
think so.
variations of spelling.
Okay.
Okay, the answer is Samwell Tarly to Pip. Or Sam Tarly. I don't need the well.
Hmm.
So, I see it. Just
Okay.
in variations of spelling.
All right. Jim first.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky second.
Oh, that's
Mel Gibson.
backwards.
Which one? Oh yeah,
No.
no, that doesn't count. Lady Warrior third. Hal Sanchez fourth. And that be it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, next quote.
Ah, red light. Hold on.
Oh, good. I was reading the question.
I don't know why it does that. Go ahead. Green light.
Okay. Fourth quote. I need him more than I need you. Who said it and to who? Is it whom? I feel like I should be saying whom. I need him more than I need you. I'm going to do the copy and paste thing again.
Some heard it.
Yeah. She said it during green.
I'm pretty loud. It's kind of hard not to hear me.
Mm-hmm.
These non-full names are just, they hurt my heart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fix it. I'm beginning the countdown.
Don't even wish for a ghost back, because Ghost comes back season 8, he dead.
Mm-mm.
I know, every time you see a direwolf, they get killed. Like, we want to see ghosts, but we don't.
All right. Answer is. I know. I love ghosts.
It is Sam. Nope, that's wrong. It is John to Sam. This Sam's getting a lot of love in this category.
All right. So it's Jon Snow to Sam Tarly.
Yes.
Jim O'Donnell first. Ricky second. Dog third. Lady Warrior fourth. And that be it.
And final quote of this category. Okay, got it. Might as well enjoy your last night, boys. Who said it and to who?
Ooh, that's hard.
It is a tough one. Might as well enjoy your last night, boys. See what you did there, Sword.
Yeah, the second one is not a character. I'll help them out a little bit on that with that trick question.
I
So
know, she loves
tricksy.
these. She's good at these.
The first one is a character. The
Might as
second
well
is
enjoy
not.
your last night, boys. Our last night, boys. Every time
On
I
their
say that wrong.
toes. You don't want to let them get stale. You got to keep them.
Okay, what are we gonna accept? We'll figure it out when we get there.
Nothing yet.
Yeah, we'll figure it out when we get there.
None of them yet. You're all wrong.
Good.
no,
A
there's-
hint here is as he says, "Might as well enjoy your last night, boys," and then he says, "Knock, draw, loose."
A little more specific, guys.
So that was a good hint. And we
I know 3 people I think who said it that episode, I think. Maybe
Well,
just 2.
That did the loose shit. I think it was like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
He said it. But he said it right after this, so it was just a hint to like who he was talking to.
Mm-hmm. Is one of my favorite characters.
And there's like an outtake of that if you watch the bloopers and stuff. He did that like 3 or 4 times because every time he'd say loose and throw his arm out like he does in the picture, his cape would come up over his face.
I have to watch that.
I've never seen the outtakes.
I didn't see that one. And this is one of my favorite characters. So. All right, so answer is
Dolores Ed to the archers. We want archers. We're being specific here.
I would like archers, yes.
So not to Night Watch. Ooh,
well, archers of the Night Watch or whatever, yeah, but...
Okay, I have Dog first.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky second. Jim third. And we're taking Dolores Ed.
And that's it.
Dolores, people, not Dolores.
Dolores.
No, that was spell check.
Dolores.
Yeah.
Et toilette.
And so that is dog. Pick the next category.
All right. Go ahead, Doug. Oathkeeper.
Who's up?
That's me.
Mary B. And I'll do the countdown.
That'll work.
I'll just sit here and
You can comment.
Yep, just sit here and talk shit.
All right. First question. Grey Worm and the Unsullied disguise themselves as slaves and sneak into Marine to meet with the slaves and give them weapons. What are the first 2 words Grey Worm says to the people of Marine, or the slaves of Marine? Grey Worm and the Unsullied disguise themselves as slaves and sneak into Marine to meet with the slaves and give them weapons. What are the first 2 words Grey Worm says to them? Yep.
Yes, you did, Gray. You made it in time.
Yeah.
There is still plenty of trivia.
Didn't even have the first break yet.
I think we have. No, every time I say that, I'm wrong. So don't listen to me.
All right, well, we can begin a countdown.
Yeah. Oh, my foot's getting all tingly.
Uh-huh.
I need to move more.
And the answer is Mary B.
The answer is Barlamagulis. So I have, and I'm going to be generous with the spelling. I have Dog first. Lady Warrior second. Ricky Hunt third. Sanchez fourth.
Mm-hmm.
And Jim O'Donnell fifth.
Saved it at the end.
Uh-huh. I like all the spelling.
I didn't even know what mine would look.
Oh, we got a little buffering.
I'm looking at the right spelling, and I know I wouldn't have put that.
Buffer. Alright, so I think we are done buffering here. So I'll ask the next question. What did Jaime tell Tyrion that Cersei was offering to anyone, whoever can find Sansa? What did Jaime tell Tyrion that Cersei was offering to anyone whoever could find Sansa?
You're that angry at Cersei you couldn't pronounce her name. She is the king. She's my queen. Long may she reign.
Yeah, not quite getting it yet.
Guys, getting close.
Wait a second. What episode is this? Episode 1, right?
Yeah, don't get your bounties confused, guys.
No, this is episode 4.
Okay.
4-4.
Oathkeeper.
Oh, I hear a kitty.
Our trivia cat.
Trivia kitty.
My cat is always just passed out right there
All right, I
on the
think
bed.
we can begin a countdown.
She just woke up. That's why she. She just woke up and said, "People are talking. I got to talk too."
And the answer is maybe.
The answer is a knighthood. So if I see the word knighthood, I'm going to count it. And first time I see, hello, Jim O'Donnell.
I see a castle and a knighthood.
Yeah, Jim O'Donnell, Ricky Hunt.
Oh, you don't see her before? Are you gonna? Do you want? So you're not gonna take it if it has a castle as well?
Yeah, if I see the word knighthood, I'm going to count it.
Yeah, Lady Warrior has it first.
Oh, she spelled it with an N. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Lady Warrior, then Jim, then Ricky, and Dog. Al Sanchez. Is that 5?
I don't know.
That's 5.
Was I supposed to be counting?
Yep. All right, good job. Next question. What region did Locke tell Jon Snow he was a game warden from? What region did Locke tell Jon Snow he was a game warden from? So what of the 7 kingdoms?
That's a good one.
So you have a 1 in 7 or 8 chance.
Yep. It's all statistics at this point. I mean, probability at this point. Let's go for it.
Be right back, people.
Okay. Oh, you want to do my countdown, Felicia?
Oh yeah, I have to do stuff. There it is. There's the stuff I have to do. Okay, so let's begin. See, I want to give myself a visual cue. There it is. And, oh, I forgot to hit enter. We're good.
Yep, and aligned. Yep, you got it. All right. The answer is the Stormlands. So, I have Ricky first. Jim second. Lady Warrior third. And Gray Area fourth.
Yep.
Oh, you were close. What was close? Alright, I don't see it.
No, you're just being silly.
Alright. Next question. What does Bronn give to Podrick for his journey with Brienne? What does Podrick give to what does Bronn give to Podrick on his journey with Brienne?
Yeah, I definitely would have failed this. Like, if I was playing, I'd just be copying people. Shamelessly.
You don't remember this one?
I'm just, like, awful at, like, damn. Like, spend so much time in my life dedicated to trivia, but I'm just so bad at it.
Season 4.
Do you know nothing? I just saw that. That's cool.
Fits with trivia. Yep, all season 4.
I was just saying how you're being all good and quiet and sleeping, and now you're right here messing with me.
All right, I think we can. I'm seeing some answers there. So yes, this is the episode Oathkeeper.
I don't think you can talk this stream.
That's usually me and BBM doing that. You're taking our thing.
That's true.
And the answer is Mary B.
The answer is Tyrion's axe from the Blackwater. I will accept axe.
Okay.
So I have Ricky first, Dog second, Jim third, Lady Warrior fourth, and fourth, and Hal Sanchez fifth. All right. Next question.
Final question in the category.
Final one. Who was first to volunteer to go with John to Crester's Keep? Who was first to volunteer to go with John to Crester's Keep?
Oh, we buffered for a second.
You want to repeat that? You were buffering bad, went offline. You want to repeat it again?
Really? Ugh. Who was first to volunteer to go with John to Crester's Keep? Who was first to volunteer to go with John to Crester's Keep?
No, those answers just flooded in.
Yeah.
I think we begin a countdown.
I was just gonna do that. You beat me to it.
And the answer is Mary B.
The answer is Grin. Offline. That's so annoying.
I think it's Ricky Hunt with the first.
Ricky Hunt, yep. Jim.
Followed by Jim O'Donnell with the second. House Sanchez with the third. Lady Warrior with the fourth.
And that is it.
That was it.
So, Ricky, you are choosing the next category. I feel like I've said that like 4 times already tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, listen. They already did a wholly animal category despite me. I don't know if I can live through that again. I think I had to host for it too, actually. It was awful. Mountain and the Viper.
Mountain and the Viper.
It's you, BBM, right?
Yep.
In what location does this episode begin?
Nice.
In what location does this episode begin?
Ooh, that is hard.
I think it makes you think.
In what location was the episode?
Oh, we buffered off.
Oh, please.
No,
we're back. We're back.
You're
so.
back.
Okay.
Again.
In what first question, in what location does this episode begin? In what location does this episode begin?
Yeah, I think I have high internet traffic right now, and that's why it's doing that. In this
Is this the
area.
weekend?
Probably. I just have to go around telling my neighbors, don't use the internet on Friday nights.
Do you want me to start just copying and pasting them?
Yeah, that might be good.
I already did it.
After I say like the question a second time.
Right.
I'm just saying I already did it.
Yeah, because it's not my, I mean, I really boosted my upload speed, so it's not that. I think it's just traffic.
Am I in charge of the countdown right now?
You are?
Yeah.
I feel like I am. Come on, guys. You're
There are a
getting.
couple answers on
Oh,
the
I
board.
put 4. I
Yeah.
forgot 5. There we go. I'm trying to do it so slowly, but I'm not.
And then she puts 4 again.
Yes, but I had to fix it. You know, that was.
I always like when it's a number question and the
That's
Citadel
a
gets
countdown stutter.
Yeah, I had to restart.
The answer is
Oh, we went offline.
mouse down.
Really?
Always happens. First person to get it was
We're back. It's fine.
Jim O'Donnell with the first, followed by Lady War with the second, Dog Sidious with the third, House Chanchez with the fourth, Ricky Hunt with the fifth.
Took advantage of
yes,
my very slow typing.
Yes, gray area. I do have a Yandu pop, and I did get it. Took me 4 sleepless nights, but I got it. Let's see. Second question. Ramsey tells Theon the Kraken on strong. Wait, hold up. Ramsey tells Theon the Kraken on strong until what?
Is. Should be is. I'm sorry. Typo. My fault.
Ramsey tells Theon the Kraken is strong until what? Ramsey tells Theon the Kraken is strong until what? And probably when you're reading my questions, it's going to be typos left and right. And I was like, even like putting stuff into the drive, I was like, wait a minute, what was I doing when I was typing these questions?
Where did they go? I do that. All of a sudden, I'm typing and I get the ding. I'm like, wait, what?
I've done that and I forgot to put the answer in.
I'm trying to stick to the format, like the way she had her quotes ones. You know, I want to tell you what I want. I'll give you one thing. You give me the other thing. You know. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
You've got enough answers.
Okay, so I'm just gonna exit out. I'm not even gonna do the countdown.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Answer is, it comes out of the water.
Yeah. Until they're on dry land, I'll take that too. That's the whole quote is they collapse. It collapses under its own weight on land. We take it out of the water, it collapses under its own weight on land. So I take that. Yes.
All right. Well, not they are in the water. It's when they're out of water. So Ricky first.
Right. Yes.
Jim second. Hal Sanchez third. Lady Warrior fourth. And Dog fifth. Sound right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Third question. When Dany evicts Jorah from the city, she tells him if he is still there past the breaking of dawn, she will what? Be specific here now. When Daenerys evicts Jorah from the city, she tells him if he is still there past the breaking of dawn, she will what?
So very specific.
Mm-hmm. She goes from doing this to then burning people with her dragons.
Because the bitch is fucking crazy and she burns people because she's fucking. I'm mad at her.
Now we got buffering.
An answer is up there, so begin the countdown, Felicia.
Are we gonna give extra points for the exact quote?
No, I think the exact quote is what we need for the answer. Period.
I think
He said be specific.
Ricky wanted points for the last one. He got the exact quote.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, I know. We got buffering.
Well, they're getting the countdown. It's happening. Accept it.
And the answer is have his head thrown in Slaver's Bay.
Mm-hmm.
So, first person to
That sounds
get
excessive.
it
Yeah.
was Gray Area with the first, followed by you. Would you accept she'll cast his head into the sea?
Sword, you're right, this one.
Yep. It's your discretion.
I
Decisions,
don't care. I'm on
decisions.
painkillers. Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, Dog Sidious with the second. Lady Warrior put his head in Slaver's Bay with the third. Ricky with the fourth. And I believe that's it.
You got Lady Warrior, right?
Put his head in Slaver's Bay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, I think she was 3 and Ricky was 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. Good job.
Next question.
Yep, that happened.
While
Sorry.
in Tyrion's prison cell, he and Jaime are talking and decide the word killing a king is redundant.
Regicide.
What? Oh, regicide? Oh my gosh, I can't read today. What do they decide is the word for killing a nephew? While in Tyrion's prison cell, he and Jaime are talking and decide the word killing a king is regicide. What do they decide is the word for killing a nephew?
They went through all the sides, the different ones: killing a brother, killing a father, killing. What is killing a nephew? Oh yeah. And they decided the only thing there wasn't a word for was
What?
Because didn't Jaime kill his cousin? So
What was there no word for?
killing a cousin.
cousin killing.
Oh, okay.
And I know there had to be cousin killing in, in Westeros at least. I believe you should begin the countdown.
Oh, offline. Wow, this is
I
really
think
fun.
because his name is Alton Lannister. I don't know why. I just think it is. It just sounds right.
Mm-hmm.
The cousin he killed. That just sounds right.
Okay.
But this is nephew. Oh, wasn't I supposed to be doing this?
Yes, but you took too long and you lost. So there are 2 hours an hour is now in my pay, Felicia. The answer is
I don't work. I don't know these things.
in due time is Oh, here's the pronunciation. Nephew-ticide. Nephew-cide. That's the closest you're gonna get to it.
Nepoticide.
Nephew-ticide. There we go.
All right.
So nephew side is not.
Are we taking nephew side?
No, not nephew side.
I didn't think so.
So Jim O'Donnell with the first, followed by Ricky Hunt with the second, Lady Warrior with the third, House Sanchez with the fourth, and Dog Sidious
first.
with the
fifth. Yeah, we're taking it without the T. That's fine.
Yeah, Gray Area got it first, I think.
Whoa.
You said? Oh wait.
You said no nephew side.
Yes, now we're accepting nephew side.
No, I thought we were not accepting nephew side. It's
Oh, okay, yes, okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right.
I didn't know who knew. I didn't know who said that. I was just looking at the ends as I was coming down. I'm sorry. I'm on painkillers, man. Just leave me alone.
Okay, and last question for this category. What are the last spoken words of this episode, and who spoke them?
That's a good question.
You are hereby sentenced to death.
Why did you read the answer?
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well,
Who said it?
who said it?
Uh, didn't say the full answer. Who said this quote? You are hereby sentenced. Uh,
I was like listening. I was waiting.
We
Like I was getting
really-
ready to copy and paste it because when you wait for you to finish the question, you just kept reading.
We have been really good at not doing that for a long time.
well, I need to be broke.
That's why I put him in bold, man. And
Yeah.
I didn't get enough sleep last night, okay? So,
it's okay.
Do-do-do-do,
an answer is up there. So begin the countdown.
Oh wait, that's me.
hmm
I got this.
Oh, we
You know,
have a
you
new
think with more
person.
of us would make it.
Hi,
There it does
John.
it.
What you're going to do is you're going to type in the answer after we ask a question as quick as you can. If it's a character on Game of Thrones, we want a full name. And then you get the first 5 people get points. And welcome.
And the answer is Tywin Lannister.
hmm
First person to get it was Dog Sidious with the first,
hmm
Ricky Hunt with the second, Lady Warrior with the third. And that's it.
Oh yeah, always full names. Full names are something that I rant and rave about.
hmm
It's like my thing.
Yeah. And then when Felicia plays, she forgets to put in the full name, which cracks me up.
That's because I space out, man.
I do that too. I do
Like
it too.
I just get so easily distracted.
I do it too.
So Dog Sidious gets to choose next episode.
Jim says you missed him. I don't know. I
Oh
wasn't.
no.
Missed Jim.
Oh, he put like the whole damn thing. He put like a quote.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. So it's supposed to be Dog Sidious with the first, then Jim O'Donnell with the second, Ricky Hunt with the third, Lady Warrior with the fourth.
See, you confuse them by giving them the
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah,
Too
because
short.
you said, what were the last spoken of? So they were giving them to you.
And then you just went and said them. Two swords.
Okay.
Put in the bloopers. Put in the bloopers.
Okay, check it out, right? My turn. Two swords, question 1. What is the first word Jamie said when examining Oathkeeper? I wouldn't have got this.
Yes, he's describing it.
What is the first word Jamie said when examining Oathkeeper? So what was his reaction? What did he say? My cat's whining
You
now.
might want to read again just in case.
What does... Oh, that's the wrong question. What is the first word Jamie says when examining Oathkeeper?
I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy.
Who's counting this shit down?
I
That will
am.
be
I'm counting you down.
I do it. You just enjoy
Maybe.
counting it down. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
good question. Be what hand was it?
All right. Answer is
Magnificent.
magnificent. Dog. Ricky. Hal Sanchez. Lady Warrior. And Jim O'Donnell.
Okay. What does the Lannister soldier insult Oberyn by telling Oliver to bring to him? Is that the name?
Oliver?
Yeah. Yeah, Oliver. What does the Lannister soldier insult Oberyn by telling Oliver to bring to him?
It's two things.
I'm gonna continue to post in the thing with the thing. The whole time I was worried I would put the answer by accident, and then BBM went and did it, and now I'm even more worried about doing it.
So that cop car in the background.
Yeah, because I didn't bold mine, so.
What was that? You heard it from my house?
I don't know, I heard from someone's place. They're
It's
gonna be
probably
arrested.
Yeah, no, I live in a shit area, man. Surrounded by white trash. For beating up his girlfriend and taking her welfare.
What?
That sounds right.
Do a Felicia countdown. There we go.
So I look forward to listening to that on Channel 1 News.
God, I love it.
All right.
I don't hear, but the house I lived at before this, that was like that. The people that lived next door to us and the people that lived across the street, they were sisters, and they were both married. And every weekend, somebody was in the middle of the road fighting. The sisters, the husband, the sister and her husband. It was just always, every weekend.
Answer is
a shaved goat and a bottle of olive oil.
so we're giving. I think we can give goat with oil. That's close enough.
Yeah, it's funny.
All right, Jim O'Donnell.
That's why I chuckled before I started reading it.
Jim O'Donnell first. Dog Sidious second. Bit oil and a shaved goat. Ricky Hunt third. Hal Sanchez fourth, and people are answering twice, and I think that's it. Does anybody see any? And we get Lady Warrior.
I see her. She's in between mine.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Question. That's 4. Okay. Question 3. You can't even see me, but I put up
there
4
were so
fingers.
many repeats that I was getting confused who I called out.
Okay. Question 3. What does Barris and Selmy say Grey Worm and Dario are doing when they're not present at Dany's morning gathering? That's a long one.
And that
what does Barris and Selmy say when Grey Worm and Dario are not present during Dany's morning gathering? I changed the way. I rephrased it.
And I think I went the exact wording on this one.
I think they know it. Sometimes I speak too soon.
Alright.
Who's counting this shit down?
I swear my live chat is so slow.
I forgot to change the top chat.
Go straight down.
I still have it on top chat. Put it on live chat, everybody. I always forget about that.
I know. It's annoying. Alright. So the answer is...
It's gambling.
So I need that word. So Jim...
Some of you guys are being way too specific about it.
Yeah. Jim, Dog, Lady Warrior, Hal Sanchez.
And then that's it.
And that's it.
Well, gambling at the end of the line. We can take that. Or is it even before yours?
I just need the word gambling. So if gambling...
Did Ricky already get it? Let me give it to Ricky then.
Okay.
Because he's right there in between the 1 and @ symbols.
Okay.
Is that where it is on yours?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, next question. Where does Bronn say is the best way to meet travelers? Where does Bronn say is the best way to meet some travelers? Good question.
Well, you have to learn to copy and paste, Gray.
You just gotta know who to copy. Some people just always win. Jim.
Not mentioning any names, Jim, but
And again, I went the specific word on this one, so.
Copying isn't cheating. And neither is Googling. I don't do it because I don't have the effort. I have no problem losing. I just sit in 9th place. That's fine.
We just like hanging out with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Waffles. Alright, answer is.
What the shit, Jack? Oh, sorry. A tavern. My cat's just like freaking out for no reason. He's probably just whining at the door. That's what he does.
Not a brothel. So I have Lady Warrior first, Ricky Hunt second, Dog third, Hal Sanchez fourth, and Jim O'Donnell fifth.
Aww. Aww.
who was second? I missed second. I'm sorry.
I saw that one.
Oh.
All right, last question in two sorts. What does Marjorie...
Second.
What? Back up. Back up.
Who was second?
I'm sorry. I got Lady Warrior, Ricky Hunt, Dog Sidious,
Okay,
Hal Sanchez,
that's all I need.
and Jim O'Donnell. All right, next question. What does Marjorie say Joffrey would pick a string of if she let him pick out her wedding necklace? What does Marjorie say Joffrey would pick a string of if she let him pick out her wedding necklace?
You read my question.
I read your question? Oh, this is your question.
I noticed you started it. I'm like, I'm just gonna let her do it.
I got confused. You can read one of mine. I'll count down yours.
Oh, we went off for a second. No, we're back.
Sorry.
It's fine. I noticed you were doing it. I'm like, I'll just let her finish.
Sorry about that. Sometimes I forget where we are. All right, I'll count you down now. At least I didn't read the answer.
There's some shade being thrown.
Oh,
Well, he's not the first, and he won't be the last.
exactly.
All right. Answer is Felicia.
Dead sparrow heads. Ugh, gross. Oh my goodness, my cat is losing his shit.
Joffrey was a sicko. Jim first. Lady Warrior second. Ricky Hunt third. Dog fourth. And that's it. Yes, you did get it, Lady Warrior. All right, so you got it first. Jim O'Donnell.
Jim?
Yeah, so Jim, you're
Jim gets
picking
to
the
pick
next
the category.
category.
Jim gets to pick the next category, and it's time for a
Doing a
score
score
update. We are
update.
at halfway.
Yep, time for a break.
Okay, we've got Jim O'Donnell with 91, Ricky Hunt with 84, Dog Sidious with 71, Lady Warrior with 55, Hal Sanchez with 32, Gray Area with 12, and CD with 10.
Boom. And what do you choose? The children. Okay.
Yep. All
you
right.
forget anyone? Nope, that's everyone.
That's everybody?
That's everybody.
Good job, everybody. So we're going to take a little break and we'll come back with the children and we can listen to our wonderful song done by Phil the Issues Guy.
Trivia, trivia, trivia. Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way. Other games, your time is through. Now it's time to answer to trivia. Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way. Trivia, trivia, trivia. Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way. Other games, your time is through. Now it's time to answer to trivia. Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way.
Hey, Connie, how are you doing?
Hey, Connie. So every time I say her name, I'm thinking of that anime character on Attack on Titan.
And welcome, Cindy.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, good job. We just came back from our break. Hopefully everybody refilled their beverage. Beverage. And I am having a tongue-tied problem tonight. So we're going to do the children. And Felicia, you want to read the first one since I stole one of your questions?
Do I have to?
You don't have to, if you want to.
I don't want to.
All right. I'll read it.
I like to read as little as possible.
So is everybody back? Say I.
Who knocks on my door?
No one ever does the eye emoji yet.
I do the eye emoji. No.
No.
Didn't have enough time. Nope. We have to wait for Ricky to finish making his drink. Alright, we're going to give you one more second, Ricky, because I'm going to ask the next question really, really soon. I'll play the song one more time, and then when the song's done, we're going.
Trivia, trivia, trivia. Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way. Other games, your time is through. Now it's time to answer to trivia. Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way.
Fuck, I sneezed.
Alright, here we go. First question in the children. Who is the first person you see in the opening scene of this episode? Full names. Who is the first person you see in the opening scene of this episode?
I was supposed to ask a question. I forgot what it was. Damn
I
it.
just choked on my water.
Oh my God. I was going to ask you that. Like during the break,
I'm
get
like,
some water.
It came in the wrong pipe, and I'm like, fortunately, I could turn the sound off before I did it. But all right, countdown. I think we got some answers here. That was embarrassing.
What did I miss?
Oh, you missed
Maybe
me
almost
choking on my
died.
water.
Oh. Oh, that's
Dixie
not
drank
good.
the strangler.
Don't do that. That doesn't sound good.
And the answer is Mary
The
B.
answer is Jon Snow.
First person to get
Or
it.
Aegon Targaryen, however you want to say it.
Oh, really?
Did somebody
Aw.
put that?
They're just fucking with us.
Well, Jim did, but after, I mean, he
Oh,
was
okay.
just, it was,
He's fucking with us.
to be
We've got Dark
specific.
Sidious
Be
first,
specific.
Yep.
followed by
gonna keep
Ricky
pasting the
Hunt with the
questions in there for you
second, House Sanchez with the third, Jim O'Donnell with the fourth, and Gray Area with the fifth.
Good job.
Okay, let's do this.
All right, next question. Mance and John drink to 3 people. Name the 3 people they drink to. That fine northern drink.
The 7th?
They
It would be
drink
the 6th.
Mance.
No, yeah, no, I'm nothing. Completely
Okay.
different. I got distracted.
Mance and John drink to 3 people. Name them.
This might be a while.
I see a lot of 2 or 3 right. I mean, I see a lot of 2 right, but not any 3 right. Okay. I sort of see 3 right. Shut up, Felicia. Just let him do the thing. There you go. There you
Yeah.
go. It's fine.
Or you might say, this person now got it.
All right.
Begin the countdown.
Begin the countdown.
Oh, damn it. 3 didn't answer.
We're all counting down really goofy tonight.
Answer is Mary B.
Answer is Ygritte, Gren, and Mag the Mighty. So I have all right. I think mage. I'm sure that Ricky doesn't mean mage more in my so I think that's a typo. So Ricky first. Is that what you're getting? Great.
I've got
Yeah.
Yeah.
dog.
You have dog? Oh,
Yeah.
Let me back up.
yeah, okay. Dog
Yeah.
first, then Ricky,
Mhm.
then Gray. It's not Thagnar, though.
No, that's wrong.
Jim, and then House Sanchez.
That's
And
a,
I liked that line. Gren came from a farm.
that says Magnar though.
I know, Ricky, I have a lot of internet
It
traffic
says
in my
that says
area.
Magnar though, not Mag the Mighty. Those are 2 separate things. Magnar means like Lord.
Oh,
The Magnar of Fen.
okay.
And
So,
then Mag the Mighty. Is his full name Magnar the Mighty? No, I don't know anymore.
No, it's just Mag the Mighty.
just
Okay.
Mag.
Mm.
Sorry, but what about Giant? Are you gonna take
The
that
leader
either?
of his people, the last of his line.
We're not gonna take Giant either, right?
That's a real northern drink. Yeah, Magnar is a different person, so we're not
Yeah.
taking Magnar. Okay. So you got it, Sword?
Sorry
Okay.
to bust your bubble.
All right. And Felicia, can you just pop the questions in because of
Yeah,
buffering issues?
I
and
already
stuff?
have it.
I haven't
already
seen
have
it
it.
buffering lately, but some people are getting it.
No, I already have it sitting there ready to hit enter.
Great.
Just waiting for you to say it.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Uh, the the poison the red viper uses during the fight with the mountain is diagnosed by Pizell and Kyburn as manticore venom. But what type of manticore does Kyburn say it comes from?
See, that's a tough one. You guys just jumped. You jumped the gun there. Let's finish the question.
Yeah, this is a sword question. I can always tell her questions. The poison the red viper uses during his fight with the mountain is diagnosed by Pizell and Kyburn as manticore venom. But what type of manticore does Kyburn say it comes from?
You know what's the answer? Oh, this is a tough one.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's a tough one. I'm not gonna get it. I mean, like I wouldn't know it if I didn't read it.
He says it once. If you blinked your eyes, you missed it.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know what kind of like any type of hint to give either.
Not really.
Yeah, it's really. It's
Time
a
to
hint.
begin the
Here's a
countdown.
hint. You're not
Other
gonna
than
get
I never heard it mentioned. I never heard time.
Oh, I have a hint. I'm
Kyburn
sorry, I
says
didn't
it.
realize I was on mute. I have a hint.
Oh,
It's the same type as the butterfly on Silence of the Lambs.
it. Whoa. I never saw that movie.
Mhm.
Sounds intense.
It's a slow countdown.
I don't know if they've heard it yet. Oh, no, they have, because I can see myself talking.
and the answer is Mary B.
The answer is Death's Head. So, Death's Head Manticore, and in Silence of the Lambs, it was Death's Head Smoth.
Did anyone get that?
Nope.
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 Good question.
Yeah. Next question. The girl child's bones that are presented to Daenerys after Drogon killed her in. Is that supposed to be a shy?
I think I was supposed to say episode 3.
Oh, in episode 3, like 8-3. What is her name? What's her name? The girl's bones.
Age is 3. Her age is 3.
Oh.
Oh.
He is age 3.
Okay. The girl's child's bones that are presented to Daenerys after Drogon killed her, and she was a 3-year-old. What was her name?
Was 3.
She was 3.
There we go. I just changed a couple words.
Yeah, so what was the 3-year-old's name that was killed by Drogon? There we go.
I already forgot the name. I just looked at it and I already forgot it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not that.
I haven't seen it yet.
Shit.
This really is a challenging episode.
I don't think Ricky likes Danny.
Oh
No one
no.
likes
I
Danny.
think we can tell.
No one likes Danny.
The only time I liked it was when she killed the slave guy.
Oh, the Dracarys moment.
Yeah.
Yes, I liked that.
Yeah, that was probably her most badass scene.
Yeah.
She sucks.
Was that?
I thought so, yeah. At the time. She sucks, dude.
But what about in season 2 when she freaking roasted the freaking magician dude?
Piat Prey.
Yeah, that was kind of lame.
Yeah.
What? She
In
ain't getting no.
comparison, yeah, it's pretty lame.
The dragons were really cute in that, though. All right, we are not seeing it, so just count it down and cross it off.
Who's in charge of counting? Is it me? Because I'm in
Me.
charge of tasting.
That was trying to say.
45?
45.
Ignore it.
See, I would have started all over again.
Ignore that 4.
All right.
You just see the 5.
It was Zala. Z-A-L-A. Zala.
No one got it.
No one got it. All right. The gold chain Tyrion uses to strangle Shay were the same ones he gave her in what other episode? So, season, and episode number, or the name of the episode. What?
2 acceptable answers here, guys.
Yeah. So you can say season, the episode, or what the episode's name was.
We need season and episode, though.
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah. Like season 10, episode 4.
Or
So
the name of
go
it.
to 10 seasons.
This is going to be fun. Number questions.
I think I made a number question.
I go out of my way not to make number questions.
Well, it could be a word
I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything. It's a number question.
Oh, there are so many out there. It's just, I avoid them.
Yeah. Well, this
There
isn't
are-
really a number question.
There are
It's more-
correct answers.
Yeah.
Answers on the board.
All right, begin countdown.
Du-du-du-du. I can do it every time, too. It's awful.
And the answer is maybe.
The answer is season 3, episode 7, The Bear and the Maiden Fair. Jim O'Donnell first.
Mm-hmm.
Al Sanchez second. And
That's it.
that be it.
Mm-hmm.
So, Jim, you are picking our next episode.
I imagine Jim and Ricky's scores are pretty close right now.
It is Mary Bay. Hi, Cindy. Breaker of Chains.
Oh, Danny sucks.
And if you can't see it, it's too small. It's a mug with all of Danny's titles.
That's funny. I always love little pictures you do. You always find something hilarious. Did you take my advice? Oh, you said you're gonna do
Not
it.
yet, because I already have some boards made, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna add some negatives. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be swell. Oh yeah, I don't think I forgot about that, Jim.
All right.
First question. Where did Peter Baelish initially tell Sansa they were sailing to when they escaped King's Landing? Where did Peter Baelish initially tell Sansa they were sailing to when they escaped King's Landing?
Oh, and this is not a.
Yeah. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it.
Yeah, it's not a. It's
One
not
word
a
answer.
location.
Don't overthink it.
Yeah.
That's why it's a question.
This is a sword type question.
It's tricky.
Uh huh.
Tricky.
Answer is up there.
but some of it's wrong.
No, there's an actual correct answer.
Yeah, I see some right answers.
All right.
But I don't know if they've heard us say this yet. See, my camera's off. Can't give a visual cue. I'm slacking. There it is.
Begin the countdown, Felicia.
I'm not counting down. I'm copying and pasting. That's my job now.
I'll do
Oh,
that.
okay. So
I
now
can
it's
count down.
I have a new job.
Oops. Counting down on the score. Thing.
Yeah, do the county thingy.
Answer is
home.
yeah. So not his home, just home.
Not what about a home? Just home.
Did somebody put a home?
I'm not sure.
No, don't get complicated.
Well, it technically was his home. That's what he told him. He was taking her to the fingers.
No, he said he was taking her home.
No, he said, "I'm taking you home." So
And he misled her.
right.
Okay.
So
I have,
gray area with the first.
yep. Good job.
Followed by House Sanchez with the second.
And sailing home, I'll take.
Sailing home. Oh, Lady Warrior with the third.
No,
Oh wait, no,
dog.
excuse me. Dog Sidious first.
Yeah.
Then Lady Warrior with the fourth.
Mm-hmm.
And if only Disneyland, Ricky. If only Disneyland. Second question. What house did Arya tell the farmer and his daughter, Sally, that the Hound fought for in the war? What house did Arya tell the farmer and his daughter, Sally, that the Hound fought for in the war? And silence.
Yep, silent.
And silence.
What car commercial is that from? Was it State Farm, is it? Or no, it was some other one. When someone is like, oh, like had like nothing on their credit score, whatever. Not credit score.
Mm.
Whatever their points of car, whatever. It was something sexist about a woman can't be good drivers or whatever. And she was like, silence.
Ooh, oh.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. This it's an Allstate commercial with the fucking,
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you get the fucking bonus driver, safe driver check. Yep, I know exactly what you're fucking talking about.
Well, the whole family's on the phone. Or like on their phones. Is that the one?
Well, she's talking about what a great deal she got, and they dubbed Allstate guy's voice over it.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
That's a commercial's been around for a while.
And the answer is the Tullys of River.
Yeah, or Tully's. I'll take Tully's.
First person to get it was Lady Warrior with the first, followed by Ricky Hunt with the second, Dog Sidious with the third, House Sanchez with the fourth, and General Don with the fifth.
Yeah. And
Ooh, I almost put all the answers.
Oh, don't do that.
I stopped myself.
Yeah, I liked Blackfish. Blackfish was cool. I agree. Blackfish was the only Tully worth anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I fixed it. Everything's fine.
I kind of liked Crazy Liza.
Watch out for Mary B now. Watch it.
She was great. She was hysterical. All right, next question. Huh?
You there? What happened?
I don't know. We
Oh,
lost BBM.
buying out.
What?
My cat has something to say about it.
Yeah, I can't hear BBM. Did we lose him?
Now I can hear you.
Okay.
All right, we got a little buffering,
All right,
but
so
yeah,
repeat
you're
it.
back. Okay, you're
Okay.
back.
Name one of the houses Davos told Stannis he was able to rally to his cause.
So 1 out of 3 possible answers.
This was a hard one. I had to listen
This
to this
is
a lot.
wicked
This is
hard
a
one.
really hard one.
Oh yeah.
I had to listen to it like 15 times going. But Davo says it, and then Stannis repeats each house.
Next time, put closed caption on.
So I just need one of them.
Okay, guys. No. That's not happening.
It's close, but not there.
That's not even. It's like 7 letters off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they're not houses you hear very often.
No, they are not well known. You guys were getting somewhere in the beginning, but very wrong. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I all pixelated?
You're pixelated?
No, maybe I'm just. Maybe I should.
I don't see it as pixelated.
That's what it is. That's better. I fixed it. Everything's all better.
Alright. Well, I am not seeing one of these.
Begin the countdown.
Yeah.
You guys were getting
Gotta
there in
kill
the
it.
beginning.
You guys got stumped.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
It was a tough one. That's why I said only name one of them. And I had to look up each of the houses because I was like, oh, where's that one from? Oh, I'm counting down. I'm sorry.
Too late.
You got it. Sorry.
I had to kill it.
All right. Well, nobody got it. I didn't see one of them. One was really close, but it was not a cigar.
So the houses were, was this Peasbury?
Mhm.
That's where you guys were getting close, but you put like Peasbury.
Mm,
You didn't
or
even
peas.
like Peasby. You were leaving out way too many letters.
Mhm.
And Musgood?
Mhm.
And High?
Hey, and that's in the
Oh, is that?
Riverlands, so that was weird. I'm like, that one's in the Riverlands, so yeah. The other ones were Stormlands.
Next question.
Yep.
What 3 things does Sam tell the whorehouse leader that Gilly will do for them and no other work? What 3 things does Sam tell the whorehouse leader that Gilly will do for them and no other work? Speaking of Sam, I saw the Funko Pop tweet you did, Felicia.
Yeah, I did.
I haven't seen
Yeah,
that.
there were a lot of Sam questions though, so I'm pretty happy. I think it worked out because I don't ever read the questions in advance, even though I probably should, but I don't. But yeah, I couldn't help myself. I always find an excuse.
And the countdown has begun.
All right.
You guys gotta give a visual cue. Telling you. I just stare at myself the whole time anyway, so it's easy for me.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Well, I'm just doing it because you're putting in the
Who
questions.
is pulling into my house bumping that music?
All right.
The answer is clean, cook, and take care of the baby.
And no other work. All right, I think that's Sword with all the background noise.
Yeah, that's me. I'm sorry.
All right.
Can't control the
Hunt?
people around here.
Okay. Is it Ricky Hunt the first?
Yep, Ricky first. Jim second. Not laundry. Cook, clean, take care. House Sanchez third. Ricky again. Lady Warrior. And Oh, and then dog got it in.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay. We're good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Next question. Hold up, wrong episode. Okay, and the last one. What type of sausage did Podrick bring to Tyrion in his cell? What type of sausage did Podrick bring to Tyrion in his cell? And I never eaten this type of sausage before.
Neither have I.
He brought him hard cheese, a pen. The wine got confiscated. And some writing paper. And I think some candles.
Yep.
I know my pod scenes.
Pod school.
Can't wait till the day they make a Funko Pop of a mini and be like, BBM, they made it.
They don't have one yet?
No.
No.
I'm surprised.
You got your 5 answers.
Okay. Do we?
Answer is
I don't.
duck sausage.
Okay, do we have 5?
1, 2,
Vegan
3.
sausage.
4.
Oh yeah, okay, there
I
we
see
go.
a lot of pork.
Duck, 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 lady, dog.
So if I go down here and I don't see a goose, wasted.
Duck, 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 goose.
So Lady Warrior with the first,
Uh-huh.
followed by Dog Sidious with the second, Jim on Down with the third, House Sanchez with the fourth, and Ricky Hunt with the fifth.
Yep.
Same
That was
to
the
Lady
last
Warrior.
question of the category.
I like the special pod sausage. All right. Yep. So who got that one first?
That was Lady Warrior.
No, Lady Warrior is picking the next episode then.
You're actually coming out with a Duck Duck Goose movie? No, I gotta
You
look that
gotta
up.
be kidding.
Confirm. Like, why could you possibly make a movie? Yeah.
I could see it for like 2-year-olds, but
It's only making money if it's by Disney. I'm just saying that now.
First of his name.
Oh, finally, my questions are actually being said.
Oh, they're in a different font. That annoys me.
I think for the first one, I forgot to go back to putting it normal. I was lazy.
Oh, that just like drives me up a tree. Do I have to read now?
Yep.
Ah, okay.
Well, you can change the font.
No, that's way too much work.
It's like 3 seconds.
I know, and it's just not happening because I gotta, still copy and paste the stuff. Okay. Here we go. When Oberyn last saw Marcella, what activity did he say she was doing? When Oberyn last saw Marcella, what activity did he say she was doing?
And now fatality with the silence.
Yeah, see, I'm like, I always get too quiet when I don't need to be, but I talk when I'm not supposed to. There's just no happy medium with me.
Well, it doesn't seem
And
like we're getting a
countdown.
whole lot of buffering again, so that's good. All right. Answer is.
Oh yeah, that's me. Swimming with 2 of his daughters at the water gardens, but we don't need you to be that specific. So when we take
If you got
water
swimming,
gardens,
swimming.
swimming matters. Okay.
Swimming matters. Okay. Ricky
What about-
first.
What about playing in the water garden?
Nope, swimming.
Swimming has to be there. Just keep swimming.
Ricky first. Dog, second. Lady Warrior, third. House Sanchez, fourth.
And that's it.
And that is it.
Question 2. Who told Dario it was a brilliant idea to take 93 ships to Marine for the see, it's what happens when I don't read the question first. Who told Dario it was a brilliant idea to take 93 ships from the Milanese Navy? Boom. There we go. Who told Dario it was a brilliant idea to take 93 ships from the Milanese Navy? Damn, I almost had it. That's why I have to copy and paste it as well. Full names, people. Fucking parallel universe you live in where that's acceptable.
Oh, this sounds like a sword question.
Yep.
It's not.
I'm reading it. It says BBM.
But I remember the scene.
Mm-hmm.
I do too.
What? They're pounding.
Tommy the cat.
All right.
Getting the countdown.
Okay.
Okay, guys, you ready? You ready to get pissed? The answer is no one, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Because he just did it because she liked ships, or she wanted ships.
You like
By the way.
Who told you it would be a brilliant idea to take 93 ships from the Milanese Navy? And he said, no one. I just did it because she likes ships.
See, it does sound like a sword question.
Mm-hmm. Arya, no, she's Arya Stark of Winterfell.
Okay, next question.
I was wondering.
I was just spacing out. It's fine. When
It
Arya
was just, guys, it was not actually a trick question. If you watch the scene, those are the exact words.
When Arya asked, what would the Hound do if his brother were here? What was his response? So what is the Hound's response when Arya asks, what would you do if your brother was here?
So this should be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So we want the exact quote.
Well, not the exact quote, though, because I think
Okay.
I don't know, but somewhere around it.
Ooh, I like this next question.
I'm glad you read this one, Felicia, because you don't mind cursing on air.
Yeah, I love to swear. I probably swore a whole bunch tonight. Didn't even realize it.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Alright.
Now we're like what, a PG-13 now or PG?
No, we're R. If you swear like more, I think you can say like the F word once, or you can swear once.
Well,
in a
we
PG-13
start
movie.
out our trivia with the song, so.
Yeah, okay, I guess that's a pretty good point. Don't
Oh
blame
yeah,
me.
that is true.
All
The
right.
answer is please.
I tell them to shut the fuck up so I can sleep. That's a good answer. They censored it though. It says F up, like a 13-year-old wrote it.
All right. So tell them to shut off. We're gonna accept.
Yeah.
All right. So that would be Lady Warrior. Dog. Got it just right. Jim. Ricky. We only get one for a PG-13.
Yeah, told you.
All right.
Yes.
We swear way too much. Okay. Let me take this back. I swear way too much. I say we, but it's all me.
All right.
Okay.
I've said it once in a while.
Yeah, but like compared to me, nah. Okay, let's go. Next question. Question number 4. Name the butcher who overthrew the council which Danny put in charge and asked her for. Name the butcher who overthrew the council Danny put in charge and asked her for. Huh.
Yeah, we got that.
Okay. We got it.
I like this super good full name over here too. That makes me happy, and I feel like that deserves some bonus points.
Answer is.
Oh, it's Cleo, but yeah, we'll accept all these. Except, well, Cleon, not
I
Cleo.
have to say, was it Cleo?
Sorry, I was looking at it wrong. My bad. It's Cleon.
Mm-hmm.
So we won't take the Cleo. Or will we? I don't know. Not my question.
Well, I think it's fine because it's corrected. So Ricky, then Lady, Jim, Dog, Gray, and then Hal Sanchez. Does that sound right?
Sound like too many people. But maybe not. I wasn't really listening.
Well, there's a lot of repeats, but that seems
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And final question. Tywin states that we all live under whose shadow and almost none of us know it.
This was good. I like this
And-
question.
Good quote. Tywin states that we... Wait, man, I said it so right the first time. Tywin states that we all live under whose shadow and almost none of us know it.
And we got it.
We got it.
That was quick.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the final question of the category.
Yep.
So you get so many choices.
Answer is.
Iron Bank.
Mm-hmm. Got Dog, then Lady, Gray, Area, Jim, and Ricky. Good job. So, Dog, you're picking again.
And there's...
Extra points fulfilled the iron.
There's only one Iron Bank.
You gotta really impress us to get the full name.
Unless you can name us each and every member.
Yeah.
Is it even possible?
I think I'm done. I think I'm done reading for the night.
All right. But leave it open because you're posting.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Mocking.
We haven't
Mockingbird.
been buffering though, so my neighbors are probably all gone to bed or gone out, and I've stopped being on the internet. All right. Next question. Or first
See,
question.
this is in the right font, but the one right above it isn't. See?
Yeah.
I was lazy with that one. I'm
And
sorry.
it's just like little stuff like that drives me crazy.
All right.
Chaos is a ladder.
First question in Mockingbird. What are Dario's 2 talents in the world? What are Dario's 2 talents in the world?
I don't know where the H goes, but you spelled it wrong. And I don't know where the H goes.
No, I just like I was writing this quick, so I was like, whatever.
I'm like trying to
Isn't it?
correct it, but I don't know how to. Ah, fuck it.
There's an ancient, isn't it?
Did we buffer? I was going to say we were being good for a
I'm
while.
surprised it didn't fix it in the Google document.
Maybe because I was copying and pasting, copying, pasting, copying, pasting.
I don't know.
So we went the exact words there? BBM?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. We should go with that.
All right. All right. My hint will be the two words start with the same letter.
Yeah. That's a good hint.
There is a correct answer up there.
Mhm.
And the answer is Mary B.
Oh, I got it.
Answer is War and Women.
So, Cindy.
Yep. Good job, Cindy.
And then, Ricky,
Mm-hmm.
Jim, and then Lady and House Sanchez. Just getting it in there.
Nice job. They do, but that's not the answer. Next question. What were the last words coming from a dying man in a ransacked village before the Hound killed them? That was Sally and her dad. Is that what we're talking about?
I think so.
No.
No,
I
it
don't know.
wasn't Sally.
No.
The last words from the dying man in a ransacked village. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah. Yeah, he was just somebody they came across before the hound killed him.
Mm-hmm.
The Hand. I just finished
Hound.
watching all that Marvel shit. Made me
Ah.
think about it. Yeah, I binge watched it. I'd like finished Iron Fist and just binged all the way through Jessica Jones.
So, do we want the last word or the last 4 words?
It's 4 words, guys.
It's 4
Yeah,
words.
It's 4 words, yes.
The exact 4 words.
Mhm.
There's a correct answer up there.
Yeah, this was a good scene.
Looks like this is going to be one winner.
And the answer is Mary B.
The answer is Wish It Were Wine.
So it's Dog. He gets all the points for himself.
Good job, dog. Same name as Sander, not the Hound. All right. Next question. Who in the episode pronounces Winterfell as Winter Hell? That's easy. Who in this episode pronounces Winterfell as Winter Hell?
Huh. I forgot about that.
All right. I think we might have gotten it.
Mm-hmm. Answer is Mary B.
The answer is Hot Pie. Gray Area first. Jim O'Donnell second. Lady Warrior third. Al Sanchez fifth. And fourth. Dog fifth.
Yeah, Jim O'Donnell. Because the first time on closed caption and how he pronounced it was, I read Winter Hell. I was like, wait, what? And then I rewind it.
Yeah.
And the way he pronounced it was Winter Hell. I was like,
Winter
okay.
Hell.
I was like, really? Come on now.
All right, next question. If Jon Snow didn't lock Ghost away, what would have been the consequence? If Jon Snow didn't lock Ghost away, what would have been the consequence? Check it again. Okay. All right. For Hot Pie, I have Gray first, Gray Area, Jim O'Donnell, Lady Warrior, House Sanchez, Dog Sidious.
Yep.
And who wanted me to check it again? Cindy. Yeah, you're in there, but you're underdog. So now in your chat you might have been above, but we just used the chat to rule them all.
No, that's not what he says to Arya, unless he did past episodes.
Said what? I'm sorry.
Winter Hell.
Winter Hell. Yeah, he called it Winter Hell.
He always been calling it Winter Hell?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Winterfell. Hot Pie says, "Are you sure?" Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, countdown. Do-do-do-do.
Yeah, we gotta do something there.
Yeah,
Sing the Mortal Kombat theme song.
it would be hard though, cause I'd like to go get the song. I have to go.
Well, we'd have to
change
do our
another
own
screen.
thing. We'd have to do our own
Yeah.
thing in our own weird way.
Yeah.
Someone learn an instrument.
Yeah, who can play an instrument here?
I can. I can put it on bass. All right. But recording it, I would have to get some way to record.
Brand can play the guitar. Let's get him in here too.
And the
All right.
answer.
The
Ready?
answer is Alistair Thorne. Wait, where is the question? Where Alistair Thorne would have Hub throw him into Night Stew. So something close to that.
Yeah, still in their answer.
Dog, Lady Warrior, Ricky Hunt, Hal Sanchez, and Gray Area.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next question.
Yeah, he already made me one song, though I can't expect him to make me another one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next question. Oh, I had lost my place. Sorry about that. Oberon describes to Tyrion of stories he heard about the monster that was born from Tywin Lannister. It was described as having the head twice the size of his body, tail between his legs, claws, and one red eye, and what else?
Hey. Oh,
That was
I've,
a similar
I've
type
exceeded. I've exceeded the limit.
What?
I have to do it in two parts.
I'll read again. Oberyn describes to Tyrion of stories he heard about the monster that was born from Tywin Lannister. It was described as having the head twice the size of his body, tail between his legs, claws, and one red eye, and what else?
Yep. I'm only allowed 200 characters, and it was 225.
We'll just put the description in, maybe. Just put.
I did it in two parts.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, you got it.
You do have answers up there.
We do.
Countdown shall
Just
begin.
looking for repeats. Yeah, you can begin. Do-do-do-do. I'll have to figure some way to record that. I'll record it. And then we can
What?
put it on like your phone, and then you can just hit
Yeah.
it on your phone.
I think of fucking Job from Arrested Development when I hear that song.
Oh, that's a good series. The answer is Mary B.
It is the privates of both a girl and a boy. So I have. Oops, where'd it go?
Man, that was the last question of the category.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Ricky Hunt was first.
Oh, well, he has one eye, but he
I'm
got
guessing
carried away.
her. Yeah.
Parts of both a male and a female. Yeah, I
Yeah.
have that.
He put too much.
Ricky first.
And he corrected himself later.
Yep.
Then Lady Warrior with the second.
Mhm.
Joan Down
Jim.
with the third. Dog Cities with the fourth.
Mhm.
And then Hal
And
Sanchez.
Yep. So, well, Ricky, you don't get to pick. We're just going to go into Laws of God and Man.
Okay, first question. And it's a number one. How
fun.
many? Yep, has had at least one. How many silver stags was originally proposed by Varys for the bounty of the Hound? How many silver stags was originally proposed by Varys for the bounty of the Hound?
This should be fun.
This is why we don't do number questions.
Yeah, but see, when you
Exactly.
don't have wrenches, you can't spam numbers.
Right.
We don't have anyone here with wrenches other than us.
An answer is up there.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
begin the countdown.
I see an answer or two.
Don't say an answer too. Just say you see an answer.
That's not even the amount that are up, so it's fine. I'm allowed to be vague. Shit talker.
Mhm. The Hound will probably kill you.
Okay.
That's fun.
Answer is 10.
Alright. I just dropped all my questions. Hold on. All
First
right.
person to get it was Lady Warrior, followed by Helm Sanchez with the second, Dog Sidious with the third,
Mhm.
and that is it.
That is it.
Second question. While waiting for the Iron Bank, Davos recounts to Stannis the time when he was waiting to meet what individual in Bravos. While waiting for the Iron Bank, Davos recounts to Stannis the time when he was waiting to meet what individual in Bravos.
His name is Sandor. Ricky won't let us go with using the Hound.
What you said there, Sword? You broke up on my end.
Oh, no, that was me.
That was you? Because strange. You were saying something, then Sword's profile picture came up.
Oh, that was weird.
And we got it.
Okay.
Answer is Salvador Sam. First person to get it was a Lady Warrior, followed by Gray Area with the second, Ricky Hunt with the third, Jim O'Donnell with the fourth, and Dog Sidious with the fifth.
Mhm.
Third question, and I need help pronouncing this. It's like Zaro Zolorke. Yeah, I butchered that one.
Oh, his star.
Zolorak. His star Zolorak.
Zar Lorex.
Close
Mentioned mentioned to Danny that certain traditions should be kept, like proper burial for those she crucified in what location? So name the location for proper burial the people that Danny crucified. It's like I really had to look that up because I didn't know his name. And then when I put it through Google Translate, not even Google Translate could even help me out.
It's actually the hint for the place is actually it's mentioned way more in the books than it is in the show. I think it's only mentioned a couple times in the show. It's talked about a lot in the books.
So this burial site is important in the books. I guess not.
Sorry.
What? I'm
I
sorry.
guess it's not important. It's important in the books. I'm guessing since it's mentioned so many times.
It's it's talked about a lot in the book. It's talked about a lot in the books, and the people that are there.
Are we saying any?
No.
Okay.
Begin the countdown.
All right. Okay, answer was.
Temple of the Graces.
Hmm.
And
I
no one
think
got
it's fair to say our questions were a little bit harder this week.
They were. See, yeah.
Fourth question. What was the punchline to the joke Salvador San was telling the prostitutes? What was the
Good question.
punchline to the joke Salvador San was telling the prostitutes? They couldn't even allow him to say it. They shouted it out. How you doing, Pete?
So did we ever hear the end of the goat in the brothel joke? He always
No, not yet. We still got a whole nother season.
I think it should end with the end of the goat in the brothel joke. That should be the
No,
final.
they're gonna cut to black. They're gonna cut to
Yes.
black.
That would be perfect. All right.
And now, don't yell at me for this. Don't yell at me for this. I'm not going to give any spoilers here, but I have to ask a question.
Mhm.
Have any of you been listening to Talking Thrones and his breakdown of the supposed last season? You know, the supposed script for this next season. I mean, whether you think it's true or not, I don't care. But I just want to know if you've heard it.
Mm-mm.
If any of you seen it?
Unless
I'm not
someone
giving
truly
that.
confirms that it's not the real leak, whatever, I'm not going to.
Yeah, no,
Well,
I haven't
see,
If
either.
it's fake, I'll go in.
Personally, I've listened to the whole thing, and the reason I don't think it's real is because it's too good. It's really good. It's the plot is good, the resolution is good, the timing is good, the whole thing is really very satisfying. So it can't possibly be true because it's too good. Whoever wrote it should be a writer because it is good. It's
Okay.
very good.
I'll
Okay.
have to listen.
So the answer is bring me my brown pants.
Yep.
First person to get it was Lady Warrior.
All right. Well, I have House Sanchez with just brown pants.
That wasn't the
Well,
punchline.
D&D
Ah.
should steal from it because
Bring
it is
mine.
good. It is.
All right. So bring me my brown pants would be Lady Warrior.
Mhm.
Okay. How about fetch my brown pants?
That's just another word for it.
Okay, so dog second. Jim third. Hey, Pete. And Ricky fourth. And do we have Lady Warrior getting that? Yeah, we got that one.
Mhm.
That's it.
And the last question. In which cell in the kennels can you find Theon Greyjoy? In which cage in the kennels can you find Theon Greyjoy?
Ooh.
All right. So you went the direction and the where in the
Yep,
kennel
the
the
same thing that
cages.
was told to Yara.
And this was the last question of the night. I mean, of that category, not of the night.
Nope, we still have our final question.
And an answer is up there.
Okay. Oops, what am I typing on?
I don't know. What are you typing up?
I don't know. I was typing and it wasn't on the cursor. And I was worried I'm typing on the board. All
Okay.
right.
I'm shutting this down because I don't want to spoil myself for the final question.
Ah.
And answer is the last cage to the right.
Yep. And I have a lot of versions of spelling of the word right, but okay. I have I have Gray first.
Yep.
Dog second. Lady Warrior third. Hal Sanchez 4th, and Ricky Hunt 5th. All right, our final question's a little hard, but I don't know. We'll see. So we'll do score update.
I'm interested to see because it seems like the second half went different. There was a lot of competition.
I'll say. Okay. We've got Ricky in the lead with 134. Jim and Dog Sidious are tied with 130. And Lady Warrior has 119.
Interesting.
Then we have House Sanchez with 73. Gray Area with 41. CD with 10. And Cindy with 5.
Good job, Ricky.
Yeah, it's interesting. There's a lot of people in striking distance.
There are.
Just wait till we change it, guys. It's gonna be great.
Yep.
I never get the question, so I'm not worried.
Yeah, this is not a really easy one, so.
And if you've never played before, the first person that answers the question gets to pick a picture off of the board up there, and under that board is a coin, and that amount will be added to their score. So even if you're not up there towards the top, if you get the coin, and it can be up to what, 50?
Yep, 50 is the highest, 5 is the lowest.
Be up to 50, so you can swoop in there. Okay, and the question is...
stay Cindy for the final.
Oh! I forgot to give the score update.
It's not over. What did you forget to do?
Score update.
We just did it.
Oh, you did it. Okay. I told you, I'm on painkillers.
Pain medicine.
Okay. The last question is, author George R.R. Martin has said that Joffrey's death was loosely based on what historical prince who was a contender for the English throne? It is believed he died choking, possibly caused by poisoning. I didn't write any long questions this time. Author George R.R. Martin has said that Joffrey's death was loosely based on what historical prince who was a contender for the English throne? It is believed he died choking, possibly caused by poisoning. This is hard.
It is hard.
I don't know it.
Yeah, it's from like the the interviews with him on HBO.
Okay, you got your answer.
Yep, there we go. And Jim got it. It is Prince. Go ahead.
Oh, Prince Eustace. Sorry, never heard of him.
I have. But I watched too many documentaries.
Yeah, I liked how you said some of those, like the Red Wedding was the Scottish wedding, and the
So Jim, pick a meme.
Yep.
All you need is 4 points. See, if they had the negative.
I know. We're gonna. Well, like I said, I have some boards made. So once we get to the boards I haven't made, we'll talk about.
Yeah, we got throw some fucking wrenches up there, man. Dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball.
He wants Joffrey. $20. So you get 20 points added. Does that do it?
Oh yeah, he's in first.
Ah, okay.
Puts him at an even 150.
Good job, Jim. Good job. So we
That
have
puts him in first, Ricky in second, and Dog in third.
Again, Jim wins.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up. How long do I have to deal with this? I'm trying so hard not to, like, feed into it, but I'm fucking feeding into it, man. So
next weekend is a holiday. So we're not sure we're going to be on. We'll keep you updated. Look for the promos, but we will definitely be back the Friday after that. And I think we're looking at doing Trivial Pursuit. So
Okay.
What is it? Holiday next week?
It's Easter,
Easter.
bro.
Easter.
No, it's Good Friday. It's not Easter.
Easter is Sunday.
Easter
Sunday.
weekend. We'll
Yeah.
see.
You
We'll
got-
put up a promo if we're going to be
You
here.
got Good
Yeah.
Friday.
We're
Easter.
in a regrouping mode at the moment. Milt has had to take a short leave of absence for work purposes, so we're kind of in a shuffle here as to what order we're going to do them in and what we're going to do. We will be here for you. What we will have and stuff is up in the air. But we'll be here for you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Oops, we got a little buffering. Wait a minute. We'll be back in a sec. Oh, there we go. Hello?
Hello. We're back.
All right. Did we have anybody else from the Citadel join us?
No. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, it's a special day today. We all wanted to wish Sword a happy birthday. So if you could all join in singing happy birthday to Sword. Happy birthday, Sword.
Thank you. It's not till Monday, but thank you.
Let's sing, damn it. So, happy
Birthday.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I'll just let BBM going.
He's going a completely different route than I was expecting.
It's a different one.
Yeah.
I'll do mine. Do 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 do. They say it's your birthday.
Didn't hear that.
I did enough singing on this stream.
Well, happy birthday,
Thank you.
Sword, and have a lovely day. And you guys, we will see you soon.
Happy birthday.
Bye-bye.